Hello. That might be a little better. Let's see. Right now, just been kind of retesting things and stuff. Okay, that's a perfect level, actually, in all honesty. So we'll do that. Yeah, this is a new stream setup, guys, and the start of a new segment. New chapter, perhaps? I hope so. But at any rate, though, if any of you, for those who are on Twitch and everything like that, if you're not familiar with me, allow me to explain. I have a YouTube series known as the PlayStation 2 Legacy. And basically, the purpose of the PlayStation 2 Legacy was mostly to finally jump into my PlayStation 2 collection and actually start a new chapter of that, of basically embracing the hobby of collecting for PlayStation 2 games. Because I am a PlayStation 2 fan. I've always been for years. So I figured, why not just do a YouTube series based on my love for the PlayStation 2, thus the PlayStation 2 Legacy. I've had several people comment saying they wanted to see a full playthrough of the game and stuff like that, me playing through the entire game and everything. And you have to forgive me, I'm still a little tongue twisted in some cases, but I plan to do that finally. For those that have been waiting for it, you finally got your wish. I'm going to do a full playthrough of each game that I've played on the PlayStation 2 Legacy, with some minor adjustments depending on the game itself. Like, there'll be some games that maybe technically completing it or something like that isn't the term, but more of just beating it, you know what I mean? Just beat the entire game or something like that. You know, however way that needs to be explained. If it's a game like Dark Cloud, obviously I plan to play it all the way until I beat it, you know? Or if it's a game like, let's just put an odd one, the Gran Turismo game that I played for the PlayStation 2 Legacy. I will play through that for until I unlock all the modes and stuff like that. After that, probably no longer than that. But for games like this, obviously I plan to play it until I beat it, which is what we're going to be doing today. Finally playing through Dark Cloud. And I've been excited about wanting to dive into this one. Ever since I made the decision to finally dive into the PlayStation 2 Legacy, I have been excited to finally dive in and beat Dark Cloud. I've never beaten Dark Cloud. I've played it, but I've never beaten it. And I remember vaguely, in my little mind, I remember playing through Dark Cloud whenever I rented it. And I got as far as, like, I guess it was a boss. I'm not sure how many players we have here who have played Dark Cloud, but I've probably encountered the first official boss, but it was, like, tough. When we get to it, you'll find out what I mean, but for the time being right now, let's just start. A book was found in some old ruins. All the scholars who decoded it puzzled over the mystery of the book. A world within two moons, illuminating the sky. The many dazzling adventures of a young boy. But whether or not this is a true story, do you believe in the story woven in the book? Maybe it's a fantasy that exists only in a boy's heart. Let me tell you this story. This ancient book tells of a magical and magnificent fairy tale. And the hero of this wondrous tale, whose name is... Let's see. I wonder if I can fit it. I doubt it, but it'd be nice if I could. Oh, it looks like I could. Oh, I can. Some of you who have been familiar with me playing this back on my first episode, that was over 2 years ago. I couldn't remember if I could put my full name or not. But I can. So, yeah, let's just dive in. Yes. That is the name. Dark Shrine. Quite the weird ritual. You've gathered quite a few of them! I had a hard time finding dancers with the right qualifications. Look at them. They dance the blood. Mixing the blood of witches with that of humans is the key. However, I do have some problems. Problems? In order to procure good material, you need adequate. I see. I'll pay you extra. Yes, sir. Thank you. So, very soon, sir. It's quite hard to read the dialogue if it reads faster than you're able to read. So... Quite the weird dance, though. Of course. How much money do you think I put into acquiring this urn? I've been waiting for this for years, and now it's... Should I even bother reading the text? Especially if it reads faster than what I can read it. 400 years ago, the Genie of Darkness appeared in the east. In his evil power, the world was burnt away. What do you intend to do with such frightening powers in your hands? You'll see. That kind of has me scared now. So now it is time. Yes, sir. So it seems. What? This is the genie? Well, it's quite different than I imagined. quite ugly. The ancient dark genie.
Hey, who are you guys?
Welcome back, Genie of Darkness. I broke the seal and release you, therefore I am your master.
Oh, is that right? Whatever, fine. Yes, that's right. I haven't eaten in 400 years. Darn, I have to eat something. Got you!
Stop it! Help! Well, at least he doesn't have to pay him now.
Delicious.
Hi, how are you today? Black Cross, it's already started. Come on, let's go. Black Cross, it's already started. See, I told you you should have hurried. Come on, we're late. I'm a staff member this year, so I have to go. Sorry. Oh, she left you, Black Cross. Hurry up. He's quite graceful. No. Oh no. Look at the incest swarm about to start there. Well, not good. Black Cross! And they're dead. Hi there. Can you hear me? Open your eyes. Wake up! Hey! I am the Very King. I'm the entity that unites all of nature's spirits. Listen well, young one. Something bad has happened. Men blinded by greed have revived the Dark Genie. This Dark Genie is terribly powerful. His power is so great that it could destroy the entire world. You saw it? Your own village being destroyed right before your eyes. Not just your village. In a flash, many villages and towns were destroyed. In one night, half of your world was annihilated. One night, half the world. Eek. It must be the man from the east that performed the resurrection ceremony, probably thinking to use its black demon power for war, without realizing how frightening it is. It is darkness, pure darkness itself. Long ago, this so-called Dark Genie also destroyed the entire world. Its malevolence is that great. The bad thing is that it was some type of magical power as us spirits. Unfortunately, we aren't powerful enough to destroy it. Young man, I see that you have a strong will that can withstand the evil power, and also a clear, kind heart. You might be able to fight against the darkness it generates. I decided to stake our fate on you. Let me bless you with power. There, surprise! It's called Atelemia. It's a stone with a magical power. Oh, don't look that way, boy. I'll explain now. It might get too bright for your eyes for a moment. Yeah, literally, you couldn't even see. Do you know where this is? This is no simple empty lot. This was your village. But do not lose heart. As long as you have that stone, you can return it to its original form. You see, just before the village was destroyed by that genie, I saved the buildings and the people by sealing them into spheres called Atala. It seems those Atala were scattered all around by its tremendous magical power. They were probably blown to different places around the world. It probably thinks everything is destroyed. You must restore the world before it realizes what happened. Absorb that which I sealed in Atala, using that Atelemia, and bring them back. Then you'll be able to restore the world to its original form. You may even be able to create an even better world than before. Don't give him too much magic. That's a little bit too much power. You don't seem to understand anything I'm saying. Oh well, I'll give you another lesson when you acquire some Atala. So long. Blackross, can you hear them? You should be able to hear them. Voices of the wind, voices of the trees, voices of the animals, and the voice of Earth. They are all calling for your help. Blackross, you will probably meet and say goodbye to many people. In talking to those people, you may receive clues to defeating the darkness. Look for them. Now, Blackross, your adventure will begin. First, go to the village chief house. He'll show you where to go next. Norune Village. village chief house happens to be a somewhat wooden submarine.
Ah, Blackcross! Are you alive? Seems like we're the only ones in the village that survived. We've never dreamt this would happen. One night, and our village is gone. Can you believe this, Blackcross? I feel so helpless. I, the mayor of the village, can't do anything about it. What am I supposed to do now? Oh. I guess the only thing we can do is to get help from the guardian of Naru village, Darn. Darn will not abandon us. He'll help us, for sure. I have a favor to ask, Blackcross. Go to the Divine Beast Cave and tell Darn what happened. Divine Beast Cave is the cave outside towards your right-hand side. You've probably seen it before. I may be imagining things, but I sensed something had changed about the cave. Be careful. This is the cave key.
Cave key acquired.
I put the things you might need in your bag for you. Don't get carried away. If you get in trouble in there, come back here. I'll get you more supplies. Good luck.
So let's see. Hopefully that includes a blade. So let's see. Cave right there. Big keyhole. Use item whiz. Okay. There we go. I do remember a few things from whenever I played it last time. I know that your blade wears out. Oh, basement 1. Gotta find 8 of them.
It's for real this time, Blackcross. From here on, you will be put to the true test. First, conquer this wretched Divine Beast Cave and find Darn's lair. That's your first goal. Since you're a beginner, I'll give you a lesson on how to fight in the dungeon. First, to advance to the next floor in a dungeon, acquire a gate key for the doors leading to the next floor. Each dungeon has a different gate key. For the Divine Beast Cave, Darn's Crest will be the gate key. The gate key is almost always carried by a monster in the dungeon. You must defeat the monster to acquire the gate key. Since you can't tell which one has the key, you just have to defeat them all one by one. Next, I'll tell you about how to return to the ground level, rather than advancing to the floor below. To return to the ground level, mind connect with me. In other words, speak with your mind. When you do this, I will transport your body to the ground level. Just select Leave Dungeon from the main menu. But be aware, if there are monsters left on the floor, the mind connect won't work. It will be blocked by their evil energy. In such cases, use the item escape powder to get out of your own. The Notrune village chief has lots of it, so be sure to get it before you go. You can also mind connect with me when you go through the gate to the next floor of the dungeon. When you re-enter the dungeon, you can start at the next new level, so you don't have to worry about losing progress. Next, it's on to weapons. Be aware that weapons are breakable. The more you use a weapon, the more it wears, and finally it breaks. broken weapons will disappear. To prevent weapons from breaking, use the item repair powder. It will restore their WHP. The longer you use a weapon by repairing, the more magic it absorbs from monster and thus becomes stronger. It's said that when a weapon reaches its full strength, it can change to a more powerful form. Keep that in mind. Oh, I cast a special spell on the dagger you have on you, so it'll never disappear. But all the new weapons you will get during the quest will disappear once they break, so be careful. Don't waste your hard work on letting a weapon break and disappear. Finally, the important stuff, the spheres. Atlas, where I protected and sealed the fragments of the world. If you see an outlaw, don't hesitate to touch it. You can absorb the contents of the outlaw into Atlantium by touching it. When you return to the surface, you will be able to begin reassembling these fragments of the world. Oops, today's lessons run a little long. That's it for the lecture today. Now, Blackross, show me your true ability on this quest. Yes, sir!
Let's see. It's been so long since I played this, I completely forgot what I need to do. Cabin. Ouch. I'm already dead. That was quick. I forget what happens whenever I die. Okay, so it does keep the capsule. Oh, and they get rearranged. I didn't even realize that. Hopefully that's the spring that I could use. Okay, that's the dungeon, or the floor, the gate. Ugh. Couldn't think about what it was called. Ouch. Okay, that might be some food. Bone key. There's a tram with rusty wheels. Use item. Nope. Okay, so I probably don't have anything to run that at the moment. That will be fine. Pardon me. Ah, this is where the bone key would be used for. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Ah! Darn's Crest. We got it. Mako's house. Magic crystal? Ooh, it reveals stuff. Trees. Beautiful trees. Ah, and a map. So now we are able to uncover the entire floor. Red. Ooh! When you show up. Oh. Okay, yeah. Forgot about that. We're getting quite a bit of items. I'll probably need to leave the floor before I can progress. Because, yeah, my health isn't so good. My weapon, while it's good, don't want to risk it, especially if I run into any more monsters. And I need to stock up on water bottles. There we go. I think that's got it all, from the way it looks. Which means we can head on over. Oh, I need to change that then. Hang on. There we go, that's better. I forgot about that. But I guess the biggest reason why I wanted to, you know, I don't even know if I want to have the emblem there or not. I mean, it shows up on the stream record, but still. But, huh. Hang on. Let me fix that. Come on. There we go. There we go. All better. But, it's mostly due to... Sure, go ahead and ask. I'd rather not. I mean, I understand, but I'd rather not, have all this reaction stuff and everything. I'd rather just focus mostly on the game, really. But as for the whole time thing, it's mostly for sleep schedule and stuff like that. Because I was kind of getting tired of, like... Okay, so the way I do things is that whenever I get off of work, the earliest that I could get to bed would be around, 10 or 11. Meanwhile, I get up at... Let's see, what time was I getting up? Oh, I was getting up at 4. And I would stream at 5. And really, in my... The way that I'm thinking it, I wasn't getting enough sleep in a row, per se. I was always having to get up to where I could stream and stuff like that. Whereas in this case, I'm already up. I might as well stream for a couple of hours, and then I can go to sleep, and then just sleep for longer, you know? That's what I was thinking anyway. I mean, probably, if we have to, I can switch back to the other schedule. It's just, in terms of my regular solo streams, this is kind of the setup that I was wanting to do. In all honesty, I'm not sure. Again, we'll get back with Delmar on that and figure out and stuff. Because I think what it is that this may be a Daniel thing. I would have to ask him myself. But I think Daniel wants to do the podcast a little bit differently. Yeah. But yeah, in terms of the podcast, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah, we'll figure out when we'll do that. But for the time being right now, I'm not sure at the moment. Okay. Okay, so spring refills my HP and thirst. Okay, that's good. There we go. Let's see. Okay, yeah. I'll leave the dungeon for the time being right now. I do need to restock on some things.
Ho ho ho! Seems like you finally came back with some Atla. Very well then, I shall teach you as I promise. The pieces sealed inside Atla are released by touching the Atla with your left hand, where the power of Atlaeum resides. Buildings and people that were sucked into the Atelium will be restored to their original form. Once you bring them back to the ground level, you can rearrange them as you wish. By going back and forth between the dungeon and ground level, you can restore the Earth to its original form. That's your mission as the one who was granted the power of Atelium.
Kind of does with that mustache. You know what? That design on his robe definitely has the designs of the clouds and stuff. I never even noticed that.
Now, let us move on. This may get a bit technical. If you wanted to place building, etc., press the select button while walking and go to the edit mode. Press the select button again to return to the walking mode. In edit mode, you can reassemble buildings that have fallen apart and place them on the ground. Seeing is believing. Try it yourself. Must be faster than listening to my lecture. Oh yes, and if you ever forget the sayings I teach you, use this.
Of course, the manual.
It's a guide for using Atelium and other things I wrote. It for beginners like you. Manual can be selected from the main menu. Read it really carefully. Okay, I leave the world's reconstruction to you. I'll be watching. So long.
It's probably through magical means, really. Which, speaking of, let's see. Okay, there we go, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so I can't go there too much. Hmm. Yeah, we'll set it there for now. Okay. You know, it wasn't until you mentioned that. I hadn't thought of that. It kinda does. That is so odd. I got one more tree. Right there will be good. It's just Colosseum. Don't get me wrong, I do like XD. But I like Colosseum better. I honestly couldn't tell you why, though. Because Colosseum and XD are similar, but they're also different in the sense of, like, Pokemon acquireness. So it's hard to say if I just like Colosseum better due to the type of Pokemons you can get, or if it's because of... No, XD's just about as dark, especially when you fight Dark Lugia. Huh. I guess because I like Colosseum, I played it first, technically. Because I played Colosseum right around the time when it came out. And then shortly after beating that, XD came out. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it was, because I did play through Colosseum first, and then eventually I did play through XD. That's probably what it was, okay. Yeah. In fact, come to think of it, Colosseum and XD came out right around the same time as Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald did. So I think the third generation would probably be is probably my favorite of the Pokemon franchise. Right. There we go. Ah, we got bread. Yeah. I know it's like as soon as you got to the very top of the Colosseum, I forgot. I think it's whenever you purify all the shadow Pokemon that you can capture, that you have the option to capture Ho-Oh, if I remember. Yeah. Ah, there you are. Macho.
Ah, Blackross! I missed you, man! Your smile really brightens my day!
Let's see. How should I rebuild? Not room.
Fighting is what a man should live for! It's a basic fact of life, right? Look, don't forget to expand my room. And the barbell, put that outside.
Barbell, okay.
That? You should ask my big bro.
I don't know why, but I just made him sound like freaking Macho Man. I don't know why I gave him that voice. It just felt necessary. You know, that's a very good question. It could be, but there's no farming, technically. There is no farm to cultivate or stuff like that. It's mostly... because I've never really beaten Dark Cloud, so you'll have to forgive me, but... you explore the dungeons, and you acquire pieces to the village itself. And with those pieces, you can rearrange the village however you please and stuff. I mean, it depends on the material themselves. Like, yeah, you could possibly get materials meant for, like, repairing your swords and stuff like that. The repair powder and stuff like that. But even then, I'm not sure. Because outside of just having food, potions, and repair powder and stuff like that, I don't think there's any materials for, like, making weapons and stuff like that, synthesis-wise. So, I don't think they're that.
Now, our only hope is Dawn. Dawn has always watched over us. I'm sure Dawn has watched us this time too, and will help us. But really, this time even Dawn's windmill, where Dawn's magic power dwells, is destroyed. This looks to be no easy task. I put some items you'll be needing in your bag. Be careful, okay?
Okay, good. He did refill it. He also gave me an extra bread, which I really don't need, but I'll take it. I mean, right now is mostly just focusing for the PlayStation 2 Legacy. You never know how I'll act, so... who's to say? Maybe I might change my mind. I know I just recently finally got my copy of Pikmin 1 Plus 2. So I would still like to do Pikmin 1, 2, 3, and 4 streams. I would eventually like to do that. When that will be, I don't know. Like I said, right now, I'm just kind of like... wanted to do the PlayStation 2 Legacy at the moment, so... there we go. I was about to save. Why can't I find the save thing? Pardon me. There we go. Right. I appreciate it. Alright, floor 2, here we come. A cat. Come here. Come here. Come on, there we go. Really? Huh. That's interesting. I hadn't played Stardew Valley, though. I've heard a lot of people say that it was really good. That's another gate. Ah, okay. Run! There we go. There we go. Ouch. Come back here. There we go. Let's see. Should have some water in here. Yeah, I do. Fishing bait? Oh, okay. Interesting. Good question. Oh crap, my sword's about to wear out. I could really use some more repair powder. Stand-in powder? What is that? Holy water. Okay, let's take a look at these things. Okay, interesting. Let's just hope there's no enemies. And there's an enemy right there. Oh boy, gotta be careful. Okay. At this point, yeah. Wait, have I got the, Yeah, I do, okay. Yeah, so long as we got the crest, we don't have to worry about finding any more enemies. That's fine. That's good. As far as I know, so long as we get the crest, we don't have to worry about fighting enemies as much. If we didn't find it, we would have had to fight it. And that would have been a little bit of a problem. Actually, let's go ahead and see. I know we're supposed to put the door, barbells. There we go. Separate room. There we go. Short big brother of Macho. Okay. There we go. Gaffer's buggy. Then we have small windmill. Let's see. Let's see. That's technically our shop, so placing it there might be good. We'll have to take a look at it and see. Probably. Because I know it's not... If I'm not mistaken, it's not just this village that's been affected. There are other locations as well. It's not just here. But I hadn't gotten further... Because I mentioned it earlier, but... Years back, whenever I rented this from my old rental store years back... I got to, like, the very bottom of the cave. And there was a boss there that I couldn't beat. How I'm gonna beat it now, I have no idea, but we'll find out once we get there together. Let's see. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Let's see. Okay, I don't... We still got the river. I don't know where I want to put that at though. Because I would like to do like a small circle through here. But I don't know yet. Guess I'll find out once I get there. Ah, here he is. Thank you, Black Cross. Say, what happened on the day of the festival anyway? I remember a light flashed from the sky, and the houses disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. How should I rebuild Norune? Ugh. I like the houses to be someplace where I don't have to go far for a good workout. A fence and a lamp would be nice. We had stuff any decent person would have, you know. Okay. So that's what we'll do for him. Give him the lamp and the fence. Event. Okay. Let's see what that event is. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, Black Cross, you've done it!
Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker.
Hey, that's mine! Hey, bro! What do you think you're doing?
Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. That's how things between big brothers and little brothers should be. Not really.
I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle.
Oh, really? Ready when you are. So let's see. Was there any other items? Oh, there are the chests there. Tasty water. Okay, good. I'll probably add the river later whenever I need it. Yeah, that's a good spot to have it at, actually. Once we get the guy here and everything like that, I think it'll be nice. I mean, technically, well, not in the same sense, I guess. It's technically available on the PlayStation Store right now. Ah, there he is. I
I'm back. Exciting, eh? Don't give me that look. This is for your benefit. Now, here is the intermediate course. I won't repeat myself, so listen carefully. First is the lock-on. You already knew that pressing the circle button locks on to monsters. Red target flame will appear around the enemy for as long as they are locked on. However, you may not have known that the L1 R1 button function changed during lock-on. Pressing the L1 button during lock-on switches the lock-on to another enemy. Pressing the L1 button repeatedly cycles through all the enemies. Next, pressing the R1 button activates your guard. Guarding allows you to defend against enemy attacks. Don't forget the guard function. It can save you in the heat of battle. Also, did you know about the attribute change function for your weapons? This changes weapons' element attributes. There are 5 attributes: Fire, Ice, Thunder, Wind, and Holy. Many monsters are vulnerable to a specific attribute. To change the weapon's attribute, use the attribute or customize command in the weapons menu and change it there. Of course, you cannot activate an attribute unless that weapon has points for that attribute. What do you think? Easy, huh? Don't want to fry your noodles, so that's enough info for this time. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Good luck to you, boy. See you soon.
What the? My weapon isn't repaired? I was hoping it was. Also, I'm already thirsty. Damn. Let's see. Okay, I see it now. Let's see. Oh, I can upgrade it? Oh. Just turn, okay. Huh. It increased by 2 points, so that's not too bad. Probably go this way. Hello! The enemies are starting to get scarier now. Ouch. Yeah, they're really starting to get scary. Also, my weapon's already about to break? Damn! First things first. Let's see if there's like some kind of water trough or something. Oh, he is following me. Okay, I know there it is. Unfortunately, though, I do not have the necessary equipment. I'm just gonna have to run through this dungeon real quickly. Okay. Ah, skeleton key. Nice. Okay, come on, let me have it. Ah, his house. Nice. That's right, I've got the holy water. Or something along the lines. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let me use an item. There we go. Item. Let's see. There we go. That's a lot nicer. Please let it be repair powder. Thunder. That's not bad, but that's not good either. Repair powder, please. I could really use it. No! Okay. Alright, so... Here we go. Leave dungeon. There we go. That's better. I was gonna say, I was like, how am I gonna leave the frickin' dungeon if I can't leave? Okay. Let's organize this a little better. There we go. We'll start using these items and see what happens. I could really use some help. First things first. There we go. Now I've got some stuff. Alright. Let's see. My house. Let's see. Where would I put you at? Seems how you're my house and all. Put you right there for right now. Let's see. Ah, yeah, we gotta have her there. Peggy's house. Oh wow, her house is quite big. We'll put the windmill right here, actually. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I guess that'll be alright. Where is that? Okay. There's our mother right there. Blackcross, you alright? Oh, good. Don't worry me anymore, please. Let's see, how should I rebuild? Let's see. It'd be lovely if the morning sun could come in from the upstairs window and wake me up. So we gotta figure out when the sun rises. It's your own house, Blackcross. Our house had a chimney. It had a storage room. Don't you remember what your own house was like? About that. Okay, so this is my bedroom. Oh, this is the shed. We had a horse? Let's see. Let's see. Where are you at? Ah, there it is. No? Here it is. Let's see. Okay, doesn't go there. A tube-shaped thing sticking out of the roof. Oh, that's funny. A shaggy animal raised with care. Cute little one with cute little That's the cat. That's our cat. Huh. Okay, interesting. Alright. Odd Gaffer.
Hey, Blackcross. This is Odd Gaffer's item shop. Come by anytime. Well, the shop needs houses around it to be good business. Oh, could you help me, of course? What we need for a shop are goods and a sign. Put the sign on the buggy's roof and the goods on the carpet so that they won't get soiled.
I don't think I've got any of that. Not yet, anyway. I can't wait for you to be open either. That means I can get extra items. Actually, I do need to explore that. Ah, item. Beast Buster. Okay. I mean, with no one in there at the moment. Alright then. Let's see here. So now, we got to find the frickin' crest. Ouch. Let's see. There we go. Good lord. That thing was dangerous. I better hope I find that crest soon. Or otherwise we're gonna have problems. Nice. Good. That'll help. Let's see. I'm poisoned. There we go. Tram oil? What am I supposed to use that for? Escape powder. Money. Okay, so let's see. Okay. I doubt it, but... Please be something good. Are those things just not worth it? There's a bone key. Skeleton key, whatever. Okay, a map. Magical power 1. Nice. You know what? I think we could do something. Customize. Okay. Still nothing yet. I am not doing good when it comes to having this sword being able to last as long. Yeah, sorry, kid. You're just gonna have to be thirsty. Nice. First of all, I want to see what this does. So what does the tram do? I don't remember if it does anything or if it would be useful for me. Oh, I don't know if I want to be here, but I'm here. Please let me have a repair powder. Fire. Ooh, okay. Wind. So this is just a treasure trove. Emerald. Better get to that spring then. There we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 chests and one mysterious icon that I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna check it out real quickly. Antidote amulet. Ice gem. I don't know if I should step on that. In fact, I don't even know if I want that. Okay, I got all the items that I need.
The fun's gone. Time for me to get out of here.
It's like I don't have enough resources in order to keep exploring this, so it's time for me to get out. I would love to stay and chat, but I really can't. I must be off. Thank you and good day.
Oh shit. Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Let the record show I was not expecting that.
Time for me to move.
Technically got the crest. Should be able to progress to the next level. Yes. Ooh, Nelly. That was scary. Alright. Need to head back into the chief's house, where we can plan out things later. Plan things out. Let's see. There we go. It is now nighttime. We'll do one more level. Oh, I know this one. This one involves that one guy. Or not. Now you die. Ah,
Blackcross. He's a tough one. You will have to duel him. A duel is a special form of combat. Control button markers will move from right to the left. Press the right button when they line up with the light blue bar. Arrows such as right means press in that direction with either the directional button or the left analog stick. The closer the button mark is to the center of the blue bar when you press it, the better your rating will be. If you hit all of the marks with the right timing, you'll be victorious. When the duel starts, you will be given indication of it with this mark. Be wary of it. Here it begins. Stay focused.
Yay, we did it. Alright, the mech. Let's see. Undead Buster. Okay. We'll do this next floor this time. This time it will be something we have to explore and not just some random bosses and stuff.
How is it going? Got the hang of it yet? The floors beneath this one are even tougher. Now to the advanced course to give you a fair chance against the meaner enemies down below. Are you using your charge attack when fighting enemies? Hold the circle button down, and after your body flashes, release it. With this, you'll do a jump slash. It's effective against flying enemies and ground enemies. Let's talk more about weapons. So, how are your weapons growing? If you don't start upgrading them now, you can get into trouble later. Before you upgrade, it is a good idea to keep attachments on. If you upgrade with them on, then the weapon can absorb the power of the attachment to add its own power. But there is a power limit for each weapon. There is no need to upgrade its ability beyond this limit. When weapons reach level 5 or greater, they can stat break. A stat break is breaking down a weapon into a synthesis sphere that contains the power of that weapon. If you install this onto another weapon as an attachment, you can add the old weapon's attributes to the new weapon. The attribute in the synthesis sphere will add to the new weapon's attributes permanently when the sphere is absorbed. However, the attributes received may be less than that of the weapon before being made into a synthesis sphere. If the new weapon's limit is higher, then you can make a more powerful weapon. Pretty cool, huh? That's it for today's lecture. Take care of yourself. I will always be watching you.
Wish we could find more weapons, though. I could definitely use more swords. Did it just die in one hit? Hope that's the case. Okay, got fence. Tasty water, nice. Ah, good. So what is this thing anyway? I'm afraid to step on it. Oh! Never mind then. Okay, nice. So those things give you a bump up in power. I have to remember that now. Oh wow, there's a lot more statues here. Well, so far you didn't really miss much. I'm still exploring the lower levels, but I'm also facing some stronger enemies now. Relax, it's alright. Poisonous apple? And why have I got that item now? Let's see. Interesting. Let's see. Definitely want that now. Let's see. So we need to start making our way back downward. Now I really need those items. Leave dungeon. Ooh, boy. Let's see. Alright. What can we add? We can add more road. Okay. Right. Blades. Ah, llama. There we go. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Wouldn't reach the house, though. There we go. Now I can reach it. That way, in case if I want to get to the pond later, I can. So let's see. That looks good right there, actually. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Dyke.
Blackcross, you're safe too.
Well, that's good.
What kind of bastard did this to us?
Let's see.
You know, I like fishing, don't you?
So, we put you right in the right spot. Pond right next to your house. Perfect. Tell me how to rebuild your house.
I like the wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's a part I use for repairing Odd Gaffer's buggy. That old man must think I own a repair shop or something.
Okay. You know, now that you mention it... Wait. Hang on. I don't know why I did that. Like, that's odd. But yeah, that's, okay. Right there it says Dyke. Right? It says it. We go outside into the edit mode. And it reads Pike. That's an error. And this is physically the PlayStation 2 game. This isn't PlayStation Store or anything like that. This is an actual error. Wow, I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I'm not sure why it did that to you. I'm not sure. Let's see. I'm afraid to give him his supplies. But I don't think he starts selling immediately. Let's see. Okay, so he's not fully stocked yet at the moment. Wait, let me look at the weapon. Okay, it's not ready to be upgraded yet. ABS. No, I don't want to dump it. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, now I get it. Now I know how to monitor its upgrades. Okay. the ABS allows it to be upgraded, and then durability, yeah. Okay, now I know how things work. Yeah. Meanwhile... Okay, we're getting a grasp on things, I think. So let's see. Alright. I think that's what we're going to leave it here for the time being right now. So, thank you, Mech, for joining in today's stream. I appreciate it. And to anyone who is watching this later on, thank you for your attendee. It's very exciting to hop into this stream series segment. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to continuing on this journey. So, hopefully this will continue to be a good thing. I cannot wait to see how this turns out later on. But I shall see you tomorrow. Possibly the same time, I'm hoping. I'm hoping the same time anyway. We'll see. But until then, I'll see you guys later and have a good one. Catch you guys later.